Welcome to this kids section of the service. Thank you so much for joining us. My name is Johnny and Elizabeth will be also on screen. We have some craft activities and some other challenges set ahead for you to get involved with. Hopefully you will enjoy them, so keep watching and stay tuned for what is about to take place.
When the Holy Spirit came down at Pentecost, it alighted on the heads of each of Jesus' disciples. And so they had a flame on top of their heads. And we're going to make a flame to go on top of our heads to remember that amazing moment. So what you will need is some red card, some yellow and some orange card or paper.
For your first challenge, what you'll need is a plate of Smarties or M&Ms or some kind of sweets very similar. You'll need some chopsticks. I don't have chopsticks, so I'm going to use skewers or something very similar that you can use. And your job is in 30 seconds is to eat as many Smarties as possible using not your hands, but your chopsticks. So let's see how we get on. Right, starting in 3, 2, 1, go. Oh, it's time. It's time. Well done so much for that challenge. I hope you've enjoyed that. Right, we're going to hand over to the next bit. Craft. So what you'll need is some A3 card. You'll need some colourful card or paper. You'll need some tissue paper, some string, some ribbon, a glue stick, sellotape, and a pair of scissors.
We're going to make a Pentecost streamer now, a streamer of tongues of fire. What you'll need for this is a piece of card, something to draw around, and then something a little bit smaller to draw around. I'm going to use the sellotape, which you'll also need if you want to stick with sellotape, or you could use a glue stick. Of course, you need a pencil to do the drawing around, some scissors, and I've got here lots of lengths of crepe and tissue paper. Now, the lengths of paper you can have as long or as short as you like, and you can have them different lengths if you would prefer. You could even use ribbon or ordinary paper, as long as your streamer rustles and moves as you're going to wave it out.
And final challenge for today is you will need to go and get yourself a piece of paper, a pen and a partner. And what you're going to do is you're going to draw on this piece of paper whatever the person draws on your back. So you'll need to be facing a wall or some sort of thing, and as someone draws on their sheet of paper, you've got to guess what they are drawing and draw that on your piece of paper. So give it a go, watch what we've done as in our activities and see if you can get any better than what I did.
I'm going to start right now.
You're right, drawing. I have a clue what you're drawing. I'm just guessing. This definitely isn't what you're drawing.
You're not even drawing the same pattern that I'm drawing.
I don't have a clue what you're drawing.
So what you'll need for this activity is you'll need 110 grams of caster sugar, 110 grams of self-raising flour, 110 grams of softened butter. You'll need 2 eggs and then some vanilla extract and some Skittles to finish off with. And then material-wise, you'll need a bowl, an electric or normal whisk, and finally a cupcake holder as well. Down your cupcakes, what you'll need to do is you'll need to make a water icing. So what you'll need is icing sugar and water to be mixed around, and then you can add that to the top of your cupcakes. And we will put Skittles on top so that they will look like the colours from the flames that were on with the disciples during Pentecost for for the Holy Spirit when it came to the disciples in that upper room. We hope you've enjoyed some of these activities that you've done and some of these challenges. And we look forward to seeing you very soon. Bye from us both.